Underhood.
You ain't good for shit, bitch. Stop laying up with every nigga that you fucking meet, bitch.
Jesus himself is from the Middle East.
I know that.
Exactly.
And he will be deported if he wasn't here by Trump.
He will be deported by Trump?
Yes.
I'm a Democrat. I'm an HIV positive transsexual with the prison. I gotta vote for Trump over Biden.
How will his guilty verdict affect the future of The Apprentice?
Oh, who cares about
Forget The Apprentice, man. We want to hear about no damn Apprentice.
Whoa. You can't show that out of The Apprentice. Can we both just say to the camera, you fired?
Trump, you're fired. We don't want you around. Go away.
Thank you. That's just like the show. Okay. Let's get this show.
They're buying a solid and then they're picking a print. But this is the
I gotta meet the Tunaville morning train.
Have you ever noticed if a guy's out in his driveway working on something with tools, how all the other men in the neighborhood
TV sucks these days. Oh, The Apprentice. Oh, someone's gonna get it tonight.
Are you a homosexual, Clay?
I am. Yes, Mr. Trump, I am.
No, is that true?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, you know, I hope I'm going to really see great successes from you, Sam, but no longer with us. You're fired.
You're fired. Stupid idiot. Great episode. See what else is on TV.
Well, taking a break from his criminal hush money trial, Donald Trump is in the Bronx tonight with his pitch to voters for a second run at the White House.
All right, he's holding a campaign rally in one of the most democratic
Donald Trump, the host of The Apprentice, is going to be in New York City today? Oh, I got to get my bearings. I have so many amazing questions to ask him. Oh, my God. I got to go.
Bally Links. You know, back in my day, I was called Trump Links. He was the king of New York. He developed it into what it is today. And you know what? That means he knows everything there is to know about what to do in New York City. So I'm heading to his rally today in the South Bronx so we can ask him what is his favorite thing to do in New York City. I just really hope Trump can give us an answer. I want to hear from the horse's mouth. His most favorite thing to do in the Big Apple. Oh, it's hot as a fucking my God. And his air conditioner like barely works. I'm telling you, man. Ooh. I'm sweating like a stuffed pig. This bus. Can this look at these people having the time of their life. I'm parked. Move, bus! Move that bus! Extreme Makeover Home Edition style. Bus driver! Move that bus! Daylight. Not only is Donald Trump... Damn it, shut up! Not only is Donald Trump an incredible TV icon... Oh, no! But he's also got a great list of movies he's been in. He was in Home Alone 2, famously, The Little Rascals, and he was also in, Back to the Future 2? He was really good. And that was like the most speaking in the movie he ever did. He was like a main character. This has been a long and treacherous journey to get to the South Bronx. And I'm just sweating like a Taurus on a bee.
Where is this tent? Underhood.
You ain't good for shit, bitch. Stop laying up with every nigga that you fucking meet, bitch.
All right, this is Michael Jacobson with Totally Taurus. Today, we have finally arrived to the Trump rally in the South Bronx. We are here to ask the King of New York himself what his favorite thing to do in New York City is. Let's go see if we can get to the man himself. Hello.
Bye.
Bye. This line's out of control. It's wrapping around the world. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get near this fucking guy. It seems like the impossible task. Dude, this is insane. I think we just got plan B it. I think let's just plan B it. Plan B was to cut the line, which we didn't think was possible. But as it turns out, it was a lot easier than we thought.
I feel like I'm at Disneyland.
Even though we managed to get ahead, we still waited in line for hours. What made matters worse was I brought no water and was getting very dehydrated. And to top it all off, it was so hot and crammed, nobody wanted to speak to me.
I want to ask you, what do you think Donald Trump's favorite thing to do in New York City?
Finally, we got in.
So, Russia going into Ukraine would have never happened. None of this stuff that you see would have happened.
Despite the accomplishment of actually getting into the rally, we soon realized there was no way we were getting anywhere near Trump.
I think I was hotter than I am now when I became president, okay? I don't know. Who the hell knows? Who the hell cares?
I almost thought about packing it in, but I'm a professional, and adapting is my middle name. So we decided to ask the folks in the crowd what they think Trump's favorite thing to do is in New York City.
All right, so what do you think Donald Trump's favorite thing to do in New York City?
Build buildings.
Build buildings. I couldn't agree more. What's Donald Trump's favorite thing to do in New York City?
Save our city.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Someone needs to. This place is crazy.
You're totally tourist.
Yeah, I'm totally tourist, hence the getup.
We don't go now. We're
Yeah.
so much traffic.
He like pushes me
I'll
along.
never do it again.
Nah.
He's like, come on, we
Never
can
I
do it
know.
now. So why should it be 3 hours?
It's true. It's gonna be brutal. I know.
As long as
I
we
don't
can
have
get
nothing
out
else
of
to do for the rest of the day, but I gotta hurry up out of here.
Every time I talk to one of you guys, it's like you end up being Democrats trying to.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just totally tourist. What do you think Donald Trump's favorite thing to do is in New York City?
New York City fixes shit. That's what he does.
And Biden can't do it. He doesn't know he's alive. Do you ever watch his speech? They last for about a minute and a half. When he's finished with his speech, he can never find the stairs.
So what would you say Donald Trump's favorite thing to do in New York City?
Have his McDonald's burger. And yeah, that's his favorite thing
He
to do.
loves the McDonald's,
Yeah,
yes.
he loves the McDonald's.
Yeah.
The fries and all that. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
down-to-earth guy like all of us.
Despite the protesting, what do you think Donald Trump's favorite thing to do in New York City is?
Go to jail?
Go to jail? Oh, that's
No,
all
not
right.
yet. At least have a lot of criminal trials and lawsuits. That's his favorite thing.
Oh my God.
And then playing golf.
Ah, that's crazy. but,
What?
But,
A lot.
oh man, I don't know.
She's against Donald Trump, I guess, right?
Yes.
Why?
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 Because I prefer not to have a boss and follow a leader. He's not a leader. He's a boss. He will tell you what to do. That's what happened in January the 6th. And then the leader.
So who's your leader?
My leader is God.
You don't believe in the Bible, you believe in God. What God do you believe in?
I believe in my God, in a superior being. I'm gonna tell you, the Bible is a political conspiracy.
It's not. The first Bible was published in Ethiopia, all the way back.
No,
Africans
but-
Yes, it did.
Do not
Yes, it
tell
did.
me that.
That's not true.
Do not tell me that.
See, Jesus himself is not a white man. Jesus himself is from the Middle East.
I know that.
Exactly.
And he will be
So-
deported if he wasn't here by Trump.
He will be deported by Trump?
Yes.
He will be deported by Trump?
Yes.
Jesus.
Didn't he want to put the ban in the Muslim people? Did he or not?
He put a Muslim ban, yeah. But
Okay,
I didn't
then.
agree. But here's the thing. We don't have to agree with everything Trump says. We don't.
Exactly.
Hold on. If
I
you agree with everything everybody says, let's just say 12 out of 12
You're gonna
things.
be an idiot completely.
You need help.
You know what we can all agree on though? Is favorite restaurants. What is your favorite place to grab a bite to eat in New York City?
Around here,
Yeah.
if you're looking for Hispanic food, go to El Valle. There's one around here by Tremont.
Valle.
El Valle is
Valle.
authentic Puerto Rican and Dominican cuisine.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that out.
Yes.
Thank
Nice
you so
talking
much.
to you.
Yes, you as well. Take care.
I was pretty devastated that we didn't get to ask Trump anything, but was happy we made some friends along the way. However, their idea of Trump's favorite thing to do didn't help me on my tourism endeavors. So we were going to scrap the video. That is until...
This jury in New York City, a jury of his peers finding the former president guilty on every single felony count brought against him by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office.
I couldn't believe my ears. If Donald Trump is guilty and goes to jail, how on earth will they reboot The Apprentice? As it turned out, Trump was holding a press conference the following day at the world-famous Trump Tower, so I hopped on the next train I could catch, in the hopes of getting a word with the man himself, but also to ask others their thoughts on what the future of his hit show, The Apprentice, might be. I know what we're all thinking. Are we going to get The Apprentice reboot? Despite this guilty verdict, I hope so. With this guilty verdict, what do you think is the future of The Apprentice?
You mean the
Like
old
show.
Apprentice?
Yeah, the show.
Done though, right?
Yeah, but reboots happen all the time.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna make any.
You know they were going to get a new reboot? That's too bad. I am starving. Do you have any good restaurant recommendations here in New York City?
Yeah, right around the corner there's a couple.
What's any like names in particular?
How about Gallagher's? You like
Gallagher's.
steak?
I love steak.
Yeah, Gallagher's. I tried that.
What do you think this means for the future of The Apprentice? You think we're going to get those reboots? Do you have any thoughts?
They're doing him wrong. They're doing him wrong.
They are. I mean, do you think we're ever going to get The Apprentice reboot or what?
I don't care about The Apprentice.
What? That's the best show on TV.
Nah, it was better when he was in office.
Oh, which office? The Trump Tower office or The Apprentice?
The White House.
Oh, I don't know anything about it. I'm totally Taurus. I don't know if you could tell by the getup. You're totally officer. So, do you have any thoughts on Trump's guilty verdict? Do you have any concern about the future of The Apprentice? Do you think we'll ever get a reboot? This guy's ruining our shot. Guy. This guy sucks. No. Hi, excuse me? Excuse me? What do you think about Trump's guilty verdict? Do you have any thoughts?
I'm from press.
You're from what?
I'm from press.
Okay. So, you can talk. Why not? I'm sorry, press can't talk.
What do you got, a fuzzy thing?
I'm totally Taurus. You know? That's my shtick.
You brought out your fuzzy thing?
Yeah, no, it's a microphone.
Okay.
Yeah, believe it or not. the technology these days, it all gets smaller.
Is he
You know?
with you?
He's my camera guy, yes.
Oh, all right.
Well, everyone's wondering, what do we think is the future of The Apprentice reboot? Are we going to have one?
Anything's possible.
I think this is wrapping up, around noon? So, you know any good lunch spots in New York City?
Spots?
I'm totally Taurus.
No, you're not.
What do you mean I'm not?
You're just.
I'm totally Taurus.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island. Do you know any great lunch spots for a tourist like me?
Yeah, there's plenty of them around. I can't name any off the top of my head, but there's plenty. What do you want?
I don't know.
What's your fancy?
I like a hamburger with cheese.
With cheese. All right. Well, you know they got an app for that stuff.
It really? What's the app?
Yeah, plenty of apps.
Appetizers? I'm Mike. Totally Taurus.
Mike from Long Island.
Yes, totally Taurus.
All right, Mike. What's your gig here?
Totally Taurus.
That's what it is?
That's our show, yeah.
Oh, you got
Here we go. Yeah. This is already downright crazy. It's not even breakfast.
I'm by one.
Where'd you get that bacon, egg, and cheese?
Someone gave it to me.
Someone gave it? Who gave it to you? I need more friends. We've already had a very eventful time here. People are actually very receptive of the questions. They're going to keep asking these people. It's a very animated bunch. I really enjoy it. I don't think Trump's going to be out for 3 hours, but the second we see him, I'm going to be like, what's your favorite thing to do in New York City? And he's going to hear me. Mark my words. From the hills of Minnesota. I got that song in my head. From the hills of Minnesota and the hills of Tennessee. Are they all just hills?
Public sidewalk. Bye. 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 Look, the media's scared, y'all. The media's scared. They started the Civil War, baby.
I'm totally Taurus. I'm the most honest guy in media. I'm an honest guy. I'm totally Taurus. I gotta ask, what are you guys' feelings about the Trump guilty verdict?
They have no permit. We are allowed to be here. Where's the permit? Where's the permit? Where's the permit? Where? Public sidewalk. Public sidewalk. Public sidewalk. I'm speaking to you now. Where's your? Put your camera.
I don't
on.
have a camera. I don't have a camera.
Because you don't have immunity, baby, and I will sue you.
No problem.
Go ahead. Why are you here?
You need to move out of there.
Where's the permit? They don't have no permit.
Okay.
Where's the permit?
Okay.
Show me the permit.
I don't have a permit.
Okay, exactly. We're allowed to be here. Public sidewalk.
I need you to move back.
I will not move back. I will not move back. I will. Go get your sergeant. Go get your superior.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We support police.
You are citizens of here. Not all Trump supporters back the blue.
They have designated areas.
No permit. No permit. No permit. No permit. You can't stop public sidewalks. Thank you. I would love to sue you. Where's the permit? You got the right one, baby.
So, what do you think about Trump's guilty verdict? What are your thoughts?
I wanted the guilty. I want the guilty verdict. Exactly. Get the New Yorkers support Trump. We want to save America. Did he have Stormy Daniels? So what? I would have with him if he paid me. I'm a Democrat. I'm an HIV positive transsexual with the prison. I gotta vote for Trump over Biden.
So, what do you think the future is for The Apprentice if Trump is going to jail?
Okay, now you're trolling. I love it. I support it. First Amendment right. Fuck The Apprentice. I didn't watch him on TV. I hated this man till 2018. They have no permit. This is a public sidewalk. Where's the permit? You don't have a permit? You can't obstruct the sidewalk if you don't have a permit. Keep rolling.
So, I'm concerned about the reboot of The Apprentice because if he goes to jail, we're never going to get it.
I want him to go to jail.
How come?
Because that's going to make his poll numbers go up even more. Don't you know there are convicted felons out there that are going to vote for him just because of this?
True, very true.
The only thing they can do is try to Jeffrey Epstein him.
Oh, what is that? What is that? You should see this. Everyone should see this. Oh my God.
Where can I buy this at?
Why was he all the time? Can I get some shot footage of the book? Yeah.
The president's crackhead son.
That's the president's son?
That's Hunter Biden.
Jesus.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
He's having a good time on taxpayer money.
Damn, I think I saw that foot video on Pornhub.
Yeah. He had a Pornhub account with his dead brother's wife as a
Oh
model.
my God.
And
Oh my.
you can purchase for $50 off my website. I got this one signed by Rudy Giuliani.
Wow. I'm totally Taurus. How are you?
You're totally Taurus?
Yeah.
I'm Kathy, formerly of Rochester, New York, from New York City.
I'm going to Rochester for a wedding in September.
Nice.
Oh my God. Can I interview you for a second?
Sure.
Cool. I see lock him up. So I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on Trump's guilty verdict?
Absolutely guilty.
Guilty?
Okay, go. Put the mic right here.
Okay. Absolutely guilty?
Absolutely guilty.
Yes. No, I'm a little confused. I'm not political. I'm a Taurus.
I'm very political.
So what exactly is he guilty of the crimes?
He's guilty of cooking the books, of lying to forge his election. He's anti-justice, anti-truth. He lied to get into office. That's what this trial proved. He lied because he never accepted. It was the first time we didn't have a peaceful transfer of office. And then he was able to place 3 Supreme Court justices, a felon, 3 justices to rule women's bodies and our laws for as long as they live. But that's going to be turned over. So,
what are your thoughts on the future of The Apprentice? Do you think we're ever going to have a reboot now that he's been found guilty of crimes?
A reboot of what?
The Apprentice, his hit show on NBC.
Oh God. No, well, not on NBC. Maybe on one of his media channels.
Maybe.
Go away.
You don't
Go
have
away.
heart.
Oh no.
You don't have heart.
Oh.
I lock you up.
You go away.
You make a story.
Go away.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just totally Taurus, you know.
love your shirt.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm from Long Island. Wait, can I actually ask you a few interview questions?
Sure.
Cool. So, I just want to get your thoughts on the Trump guilty verdict.
He's not guilty. Stop it. Come on, that judge.
It's just a verdict.
That judge was dirty. Stop. Put a gag order on him.
No,
He's as guilty as my dog is guilty. Stop.
And what do you think the future of The Apprentice is? Do you think we're ever going to get the reboot now?
I wish we would.
Me too. I love the show.
awesome.
It's one of my favorite shows on
He was-
TV.
he was
You're
the
fired. How good is that?
Right?
You can't beat it.
He was the bomb.
He was.
He's still the bomb.
Our judicial system is finally working.
See what you started?
This is not
I didn't mean to.
Florida, it is Georgia.
I just jumped in.
NYC, baby.
Do I look afraid?
New York.
Oh,
There you
afraid?
go.
New York.
New York, that's right.
New York.
This is not Georgia and it's not Florida.
It's New
The judicial
York.
system is finally
New
working
York.
in America.
New York.
How will his guilty verdict affect the future of The Apprentice?
Oh, who cares about
Forget the apprentice, man.
Forget
We
it.
want to hear about no damn apprentice. That's why he's president.
Do you have any good places to grab a bite to eat for lunch? I'm a tourist, totally tourist.
Nobody's eating today.
Go where?
Go find a street truck.
No, I'm with my camera, dude, man. Off. Hi. No. Whoa. Whoa. That's not right. Whoa. You can't show that under The Apprentice. You can't show that.
Depends what version of Apprentice.
Good. I love the show. Imagine that's on The Apprentice. Children. This is insane.
They hate you too.
That's out of control. I respect her tenacity.
It's coming. Stand fast. Make a flag all you want and talk all you want. This is beginning.
He's on his way out. Is impressive. What time is it? Hey, you know, usually I can tell what time it is by the sun, but there's so many buildings everywhere.
This is not Florida. It's not Georgia. This is New York, baby. The Big Apple.
The Big Apple. Take a bite. These little town blues are melting away. Hey, you got any thoughts on Trump's guilty verdict?
I'm a journalist.
Oh, cool. So you gotta have some thoughts. I'm totally tourist. Do you think that the guilty verdict though might impact future Apprentice seasons? Like, do you think they'll ever do the reboot now?
I don't think so.
I hope they do. That was my favorite. You're fired. You know, I love that stuff. I just hope it doesn't negatively impact the reboot. You know.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, though. You never know. I mean, I'm just worried that the guilty verdict might impact the reboot and the future of the show. That's my biggest concern.
Yeah, I am concerned about that. I still want to see Trump everywhere. The Apprentice, SNL, all the stuff that he's been canceled. He's been canceled from.
Someone who finally gets it.
He's fun. He's fun.
I am not a comedy person, so I really can't give you anything to tell.
I'm not a comedian. I'm just asking a genuine question. I'm concerned. What if there's no reboot now?
Okay.
He's in jail. He can't do the show from
He's
jail.
not in jail.
But if he goes to jail, because he's guilty.
He's a rich white man in America. They're not going to put him in jail.
But he's guilty, I thought. I thought he's guilty, though.
He is guilty.
So is he going to go to jail?
It's a two-tier system.
It's like his signature catchphrase, you're fired, you know?
Well, we fired him in 2020. We don't know why he's back.
Seems like it.
We fired him in 2020.
Seems
We
like
don't know
it.
why he's back.
I don't know
He
either.
was fired in 2020. Go away. We
Camera?
fired him in 2020. We want him to go away.
Can we both just say to the camera, you're fired?
Trump, you're fired. We don't want you around. Go away. Go away, Trump. Go away.
Thank you. It's just like the show.
Trump, go away.
Sadly for the Totally Tourist team, not only did we not get to ask Trump the question again, but we didn't even get to see him since he used another exit. But it wasn't a total loss, as we got to go inside the glorious Trump Tower, hang out by Trump Grill and the 45 Club, and my personal favorite, a little ride down the world-famous escalator. And even though I didn't get to meet Trump, I really feel like I got to know him. I'm Michael Jacobson from Totally Tourist. Thanks for watching. President Tourist. Has a nice ring to it. I think I could be president. Yeah, that would be good for the country.